All right. Coffee first. All right. We are here on a Sunday. For those of you that know, I don't work on Sundays, but this isn't work because this is Sorcery, Contested Realm. People found out I've got my Innkeeper pledge in, and they want me to display the cards that I pull. Shout out to Wizard's Den and Hane. Hopefully this video makes your way to it. If not, I'll comment on one of your videos for your data collection. I'll try to keep things all situated. The reason I picked this one is because the seal is hurt. So clearly the cards are... Oh boy. Lost my light, guys. Lost my light. Clearly the cards are dying to get out. So that's what we're going to try to do. Beautiful. All right. We got there. We gotta keep everything all together. So Sorcery, Contested Realm. Now, very similar to Red Zone Rogue. I watched Kellen's stuff over there. I'm gonna need the katanas as well, because the good stuff goes in the katanas. But I haven't really been, you know, I didn't go through like a whole spoiler list. Like, I kind of wanted a lot of the cards to impress me. You know, I wanted to kind of have good reactions to the art that I see, the foiling that I see. You know, I just kind of want it to be more natural. So by all means, I'm not gonna, yes, and you will have to stand my sipping. But you know, I'm not gonna slow roll everything, but I'm gonna try to enjoy myself, if you guys do not mind. I like this little security tape. I should have got my blade for this, but alas, we have scissors. I also brought in scissors because I thought that maybe I would want to open the packs with them. So that's what we're gonna try to do. All right, for those of you keeping track at home, we're open. Box topper. That's right. Forgot all about him. Let's crack this thing first. So box topper should all be the same. This has a lot of like the stretch goal stuff. For those of you who don't know anything about Sorcery, largest Kickstarter to date. So check out the foiling on the ubiquitous Sorcery. You've got that alpha symbol watermark. I don't know if I can get... Yeah, you can see it right there. There you go. Alpha symbol watermark. Francesca barreled. I'm going to sleeve all these up. Gorgeous. Winter River. You guys might not be able to tell as well, but like the text here is like raised. So, and the foiling is like, you know, this is kind of one of the things that drew me to Sorcery. Obviously gorgeous art, but the foiling, like as you turn it, like there's some shadows of some of the trees in the background. It's like they did like a masking where you know, it's not just like a whole sheet all the way across, a foil. So pretty cool. Critical Strike, this is supposed to be an alt art by Jeff Easley. So that's really cool. Got a Syrian Templar and then a Rubble token. And then last but not least, the artists. From what I told the they're listed in a way that, you know, kind of like when they joined the project. So in like chronological order. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I know and then I don't know things that we're going to be looking for. I understand that there is the... Let's see, where am I going to put this stuff? Yeah, we're gonna make some piles. So I'm going to put that off camera here. We're going to pull this over here. And then... we're going to make sure we get these in order, right? So here's the left side. Here's the middle. Here's the right side. And there's the box. And I'm not going to forget to... we got questions in the chat. Yes, Elijah, we are. We are open on Tuesday because I don't deserve vacation. Do you? Tuesdays is open play at Unison Games Cafe, so anything is go. Possibly, should you be in the area, we will, or I will, have some some opportunities to. I'm just messing with my lights, guys. Sorry. I'll have some opportunities to test some sorcery. So, if you're in the area, let me know. So we've got everything lined up here. 39 packs. Left, right, center. Rarities. And I understand that there's like a... we're going to start with left here first. I understand that there's going to be a... like a pack trick. Fitting on a Sunday. Sunday's our Pokemon day. So if you know the pack trick, let me know in the comments below. We have to open this way, and I want to say it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bottom. What's also interesting, as you guys can see, again, if you guys don't know about the game, yes, Elijah, we will be open on 4th of July. So the avatar... oh, wait, just realized that. So we have a unique or elite avatar. I know that because of the backing is different. Your normal spells are spellbook, and then you've got your atlas. So, and we know that this one is essentially the high rarity slot, right? So it's a unique or elite. First things first are all the ordinaries. In layman's terms, these are your commons. Ordinary, beautiful Drew Tucker art here, actually. So ordinary, instead of having some like kind of, you know, a star or a color like you see in Magic or something like that, ordinary is common. So you actually have to read the flavor text, which is really cool. Ordinary mortals brewing with ill intent. So this is a common. You're gonna have 11 commons per pack. But what's interesting and why we have to go through the commons is that's where your foil's gonna be as well. And the foils are pretty cool. So we want to get some foils. So without further ado, I'm going to get my scissors close enough. I'm going to take one more sip of coffee. Beautiful. And away we go. So spellcaster, that's pretty cool. Spellcasters are essentially extensions of your avatar where you get to cast spells through them while they're on the field. Very cool lightning bolt. Dead of Night Demon. Pretty creepy art. Let's see how close I can get. You guys can check that out. I'll try to keep it as close to the camera as I can. Pit Vipers, really cool. Burrowing and lethal. Lethal, I'll do some comparisons with Magic. Lethal's like Death Touch. Sandstorm. Sacred Scarabs, very cool, colorful art. Miracle Workers. Fade by Elvira. A Vile Imp. So just an ordinary, right? Vile Imp. But Frank Frazetta art. So we already know that Frank Frazetta isn't going to be in beta. So all these cards are going to have different art. So it's really cool to get some of this stuff in alpha because it's it's limited. We're not going to see it. So Tufted Turtles. All right, and here's our first, I believe this is the basic slot. So this is our first basic land, essentially. So Arid Desert. There's a bunch of different deserts for fire. And And then we've got towers and villages for Earth and stuff like that, and rivers and lakes and whatnot. So we will see those hopefully as we continue here. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to do stack of ordinaries here. We'll do the basics. All right, our first exceptional. So exceptional, kind of like an uncommon. What's interesting too about the rarities, so ordinary, exceptional, and you'll see more as we go on, is also tells you how many you can have in your deck. So in ordinary, you can have 4 of in a deck, where exceptional you can only have 3 of. And then beyond that, elite 2 of, and uniques you can only have 1 in your deck. So not only is it the rarity, but it's also how many you can have in your deck. Lucky Charm, relic here. So exceptional, we got a Torshar, or Torse Hammer Trinket. Bearer has +1 power. At the end of your turn, return this to owner's hand. Okay. Shield Maidens. Very cool one here. Vincent Pompetti. Nearby allies take 1 less damage, so it protects everybody. Cool Earth card. And then last but not least, we got the Seer. So the Seer is one of the avatars that is beyond kind of like your starter deck elemental avatars. I'm going to put the guy in a sleeve here. Very cool. So what does he do beyond? Let's see. At the start of your turn, look at your next site or spell. You may put it on the bottom of its deck. So it gives you a little opt scry effect, if you will. Let's put that avatar off to the side. No uniques or elites yet. So here we go. That was pack 1. All right, we got the juices flowing. I'm ready to go. Yeah, see, this is why I brought... I guess they open all right. Maybe we don't need the scissors. So, pack trick. 1, 2, 3. All right. We got an elite or unique Atlas for some of my Magic the Gathering guys out there. Ooh. There's like dual lands, which I think are elites. I could be wrong, but getting some of those would be pretty cool. Highland Clansman, air card. Scourge Zombies, really cool. That's in one of the starter decks. Spin Attack. Cauldron Crones, another Lightning Bolt. Dead of Night Demon, so talking about collation, if I remember correctly, 1, 2, 3 cards here were the same in the last pack. Beast of Burden was different. May carry any number of allied minions. That's kind of cool. Fenville Muse. Men of Lang. Another art I've seen throughout the Kickstarter. Wall of Ice. Alright, so we got our first tower for the air elements. If this is the only Gothic tower you control, gain a mana for that turn. So really cool first turn play. You get 2 mana on first turn. Guys, if you are checking out this video because you're either like a patron to Unity Games Cafe or you just found it and you're interested about the game, we'll be doing a Learn to Play very shortly. You can see that I'm on my 2-player starter mat, of which I have a few currently. So we got the tower. All right, Rolling Boulder. It's an exceptional relic that gathers no moss. Very cool flavor text. It's really neat. You've got like flavor text that is also your rarity. So that's exceptional. Here we go. Quarrelsome Kobolds. A Kite Archer. Another really cool one. Ranged. Immediately performing a range strike, they may take a step. So you can kind of like backpedal if you wanted to. And then we know this is a site. Ooh. Imperial Road. An elite site once spanned an empire. So Genesis target opponent, then you may play a site adjacent to this one. So call it ramp. Yeah, call it ramp. Does not give you a threshold, so it's not elemental. So let's go elites. I'm just going to sleeve elites in. I might run out of penny sleeves, but we'll start right now. Exceptional. All right. So 1 elite, 1 avatar, 2 packs in. Away we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow, 4 Atlas cards in the money slots there. Sandstorm, Scarabs, Sandworm, Critical Strike. Very cool. So our box topper, if you guys recall, let me see if I can pull out the Critical Strike here. There's the alt art, right? So put in the comments which one you like better. So you got Jeff and you got Vincent Pompetti. So ordinary. We got Scorpions, a lot of fire stuff. Wicker Mannequin, Ogre Goons, Exorcism, really creepy art on that one. Rain of Arrows. I also like the idea that like when you're going through all of your ordinaries, the basic land or the basic slot kind of like breaks you, so you know you can kind of plow through the ordinaries, but then when you hit the basic, you know to stop. Drown, very cool art there. Also a really good spell, submerge target minion or artifact if able, and if you don't have submerge, if you can't swim, you drown, and that's a really good removal for water. That's ordinary. All right, we got our first village. So we're 3 for 3 in getting different things. We got a fire, we got an air, here's an earth, we got a village. This is where those little foot soldier tokens come into play. So there's that. Okay, our first exceptional site. We got a watchtower. Enemy units atop nearby sites permanently lose stealth. Really cool. Throw an archer on top of this. Second one I believe was also, yeah, here we go, bedrock. Really cool. Earth one can be moved, destroyed, or modified. We know that some strategies revolve around moving around your opponent's site. Well, bedrock can't move. This next card should be an exceptional mortal, so monster hunter, Jeff Menges. Kill a nearby monster. Really cool. And then last but not least, we've got another elite, Crossroads. Look at your next 4 sites. Put 3 on the bottom of your atlas. Very cool. No threshold, but helps you filter for some of those good dual lands or something like that. All right. You know, we plan on playing the game, so having some of these better sites is probably a good thing. We're gonna throw the exceptionals in here. We will set Shayna on sorting a new game, so don't tell her yet. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, got all spells this time. Huge set, guys. There's over 400 cards in the set. Deep Sea Mermaid. The crabs. Really cool art on that one. Grey Wolves. Mad Dash. Oh, we got our first one. All right, really cool art. We got our first foil, guys. Roaming Monster. Can be summoned to any site. Really cool. You got your text here. Just an ordinary, but super cool. Let me see. And then this is the greatest part, is that if you really appreciate the art, which I do, on the back you get the full art version. All right, that's what the katanas are for. We're taking care of these foils. Awesome. Very cool. All right, we're gonna put these over here. The seer and the cool lands we're gonna put there. We're gonna put uniques front and center here. We've got Wall of Fire, Ordinary Aura, Grapple Shot. All right, I hear people talking about Grapple Shot all the time, that it's a meta card, which is great. We want to hear people talking about the play of the game. An ally shoots a projectile. If it hits a unit, the ally is dragged to the location and may strike the unit. That's really cool. All right, we hear that's a good strategy, so you can probably take out somebody's avatar with that. Rain of Arrows. All right, we got our first double. Rustic Village. We already had a Rustic Village. We have no water sites yet. Syrian Templar. Now, I thought I got a Syrian Templar. Oh, no, wait. I think this is another one of the alt-art cards. The box toppers. Right? Let's look. There it is. Yep. Very cool. All right. Takes no damage from demon, spirit, or undead. Cool. Bane Widow. Wow. Sorry if you are scared of spiders, but that's really cool. All right. Exceptional Aura, Wildfire. And then our last card is another elite, Gross Poltergeist, or is it Grosse? Poltergeist. Elite Spirit and Ghost in the Shell. Tap until leaves the realm, gain control of a nearby artifact and animate it. It's not tom power equal to its cost, and it has its own bearer abilities. That's really neat. It's like an animate artifact, right? Okay, so we're going to elites. No uniques yet. We are a few packs in to the left side. We're gonna speed it up now. We are still gonna gawk at every foil. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, I was going to say, like, there's some whiting on that. But just like in Pokemon, we got some spice. All right, all spell books. Let's flip it. Old Salt Anchorman. Porcupine Pufferfish. Peculiar. Border Militia. Dromedary. Sleep. Ooh. Too fast. Roaming Monster. Our foil one's cooler. Siege Ballista. So we got an exceptional here. Look at the foiling on that. So shiny. So metallic. Tap Baron, another ally here. Deal 3 damage to target up to 2 steps away. That's really cool. And then there you go on the back. Awesome. Just leaving that one up. So we've got an ordinary. We've got an exceptional. So again, call it common, uncommon, whatever you want to do. But we got that guy. Mage Slayer, ordinary. Boss Troll, Bone Rabble. We got another desert. So another, that we got the air desert, and this is the remote desert. So we are parched. We have no water yet. Fireball. Love it. Exceptional. Cone of Flame. So for some of you guys that don't know, you know, obviously it's a tactical game, but you can kind of see like almost a la D&D. You know, you got like this cone effect that deals damage based on where you are. Really cool. So that's exceptional. Geyser is exceptional. And then another elite, Maze Minotaur. An elite monster snarls around the corner. Can't move themselves out of a maze of 9 locations. Enemy minions can't move themselves out of a maze of 9 locations nearby Maze Minotaur. Oh, wow. So it like traps them. That's really cool. All right. Away we go. 2 foils, left side. Put it in the book. 1, 2, 3. Another 4 atlases in the bottom. One of them's elite. One of them is or unique. Polar bears. Looks like a gang. Oh, so the Grey Wolves. They're on each other's turf. All right. Swan Maidens. Very cool. Oh, there's another foil. 3. What? Is that 3 in a row? 3 in a row? No way. We'll have to look back. You guys tell me. Wow, that one's pretty. Peregrine Apparition. Airborne, movement +3, Void Walk. Very cool card. And there's the art. There's so many people in other games that, like, you know, you got full art, you got borderless, whatever you want to call it, right? Even in Flesh and Blood, you know, the frame sometimes takes over a little bit. But the idea that you can kind of, like, display the art fully as it was intended, that's pretty rad. So, another grapple shot. Very cool. We got another desert. All right. Quagmire. Here's an earth exceptional site. Units occupying nearby sites are immobile until your next turn. That's really neat. It's a way that you can kind of slow somebody down. So another site there. We got another trinket. Exceptional goes here. We got Mud Flow, an exceptional site. Awash with sludge. Start of your turn, surface or unburrow each minion occupying target site nearby. That's neat too. So if you're like a spell slinger and you want to stop people from, you know, kind of hiding from you, that's the way to do it. Ooh, Cloud City. Ooh, we got our first unique. All right, check this out. Air unique site. Aloft and ever fleeting. Once on your turn, this site may fly to a nearby void. That's really cool. So you can constantly change where you are influencing. All right, we got our first unique, and it's fitting. That's gonna go front and center here with uniques. All right, 1 unique, 3 foils. I don't know if I'm doing good, but if you know, let me know. You know? Oh my God, did we do it again? Is the left side just like, dude, Hane, I hope you're paying attention. Somebody tell Hane. Somebody get him on the phone. Atlas, again. All left side. But I think we got another foil. Let's get to it. Deep Sea Mermaids. Mad Dash. Porcupine. Pufferfish. We got our boys. The polar bears. Beautiful. Just that rainbow foil. But the bears are like masked out. So nothing like super high rarity, right? We got 2 ordinaries, 2 exceptionals, which is probably on par. We got Blink, Bone Rabble, Beast of Burden, Summer River. We got our first basic water site. Very cool. Shield Maidens again. Now exceptional again. We're going to need 3 of these to make a playset. Gnome Hollows. 3 or more power can't enter the site. All right. It's for the weak or little people. Exceptional. A step. Earth. Ooh, this is our first dual land. Nice. So this is, oh gosh, is this plateau in Magic speak? But we got a step. So this is fire and earth. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up. Ooh, and Maelstrom. Another unique Atlas site. I mean, this is one that people know of. So I've seen this art everywhere. At the start of your turn, you may pull in each minion in this body of water 1 step. Body of water indicative of the more water sites that are connected equals a body of water. So it like pulls everything closer to it. I mean, there's got to be something said for how many Atlas cards we're getting. If you know about something, let me know. I'm going to put my dual lands right here because I kind of want to keep track of them. And then we've got 2 unique Atlas cards. So I don't need another Maelstrom. Unless it's foil. But 4 foils in. Alright, all spellbook stuff here. Land Surveyor, a Kelpie, Incinerate. That's our first Incinerate. Wall of Ice. Blinks are good. That's our second one. Rain of Arrows. We got a Dark Tower, so new tower here for air. Guile Sirens. Exceptional Merfolk. We got Wind Blast. A Headless Haunt. And last but not least, Elite Mortals. Polar Explorers. So we got another Elite here. We're probably not going to be able to sleeve up every Elite, but we will certainly keep them separated. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. All spellbook. Cloud Spirit. Dispel. Amazon Warriors for Earth. Lampreys. Minor Explosion. First one I saw there. Ice Lance. First one I've seen there. Sea Serpent. A Wall of Fire. Another Grapple Shot. I think that's 3. We got Arid Desert. Another fire card. Summoning Sphere. You may summon minions to affected sites. So an aura encompasses a 4 zones. So you could put this right here, and normally you can only summon things to your own site, but this would allow you to do it on somewhere else's. That's kind of cool. It's exceptional. Tvinax Berserker. A Battering Ram. And Elite Candlemas Monks. Deathrite, proceed to the end phase. Really cool card here, because if this guy, if you set up a way, it doesn't say your end phase, so if you set up a way that this guy dies on somebody else's turn, you could just end their turn, you know? So if you like defend, you know, it's a pretty good protector, because you can kind of like defend an area, and if somebody comes into it, you can just kill the monks and end their turn. Swamp Buffalo. The land of the buffalo. Spin Attack. Cavalry. A pirate ship. Reminds me of the pirate ship from Magic. Mage Slayer. Disenchant. Men of Lang. A Bosk Troll. Alright, we got another river. So we still have more deserts than anything, but at least we're building them out. Unland Eel as our first exceptional. Frontier Settlers. A Trusite Crossbow. Bearer has ranged and can target stealth units. Really cool. And then a Panorama Manticore. Elite Beast keeps vigilant watch. It's airborne and lethal. Airborne meaning they don't have to fly orthogonally or like cardinal directions. Alright, we're almost done with the left side. And again, guys, left side had 2 unique Atlases and 4 foils. We've got all spellbook stuff here. I think it's our first Snow Leopard. Unravel, first one there. Love the Lightning Bolts. Wild Boar. Dead and Night Demon. A Bone Ramble. A Beast of Burden. A Muse. Wall of Ice. A Dark Tower for our basic. Wayfaring Pilgrim. Divine Healing. Freaking sweet art from Alan Pollock. Just really cool, like, you know, just how stark some of these colors are. Looks great. I'd love to get that card foil. That'd be really cool. Constrictor. And then an elite. Ooh, the Chimera. Talk about color. The gold, the purple. Very cool looking card. So that is an elite beast. All right, we're giving up on the sleeving elites. Got 2 packs left. Again, 39 count box. I can't imagine we'll get any more foils on the side here. All spellbook stuff. Disenchant. Spectral Stalker. Blink. Sandworm. Swan Maidens. Critical Strike. The Scorpions. The Longbowmen. We got a Simple Village. First one of those. Frogmen. Exceptional Beast with Spring in their step. Hilarious. Can leap entirely over adjacent sites in 1 step. Oh, I guess that means they could just get the skip. That's very cool. Hillock Basilisk. It's a tongue twister. Other minions that rest here or 1 step in front of Hillock Basilisk are disabled. That is fitting. That makes sense. Giant Shark. Okay. Never swimming again. All right. Submerge and Waterbound. And then Scorched Earth. Elite Magic. Choose any number of sites you control. Destroy each one of those sites and everything there. So you just burn everything to rubble, but you kill everything on it. That is interesting. I wonder if you can destroy your water sites. Is that a thing? Can you boil your water sites? Atlas. All right, we got an Atlas in there. Let's see what we get. Fire Bolts, not to be confused with Fireball. The Crabs, the Wolves, Mad Dash. It's a Drew Tucker card. Did you guys see that? Drew Tucker card. Nice. Ice Lance, Vincent Pompetti, Wall of Fire, Grapple Shot. That's our playset. Rustic Village. Ooh, we got an Oasis, another dual land. Yeah, here we go. So fire and water on the Oasis, dual land. Fey Changeling, creepy card. Very cool. Moon Clan Werewolf. And then Selfsame Simulacrum. I'm never good with that word. An Elite Fairy of Sincerest Flattery. Maybe summoned as a basic copy of an nearby menu. We've got a clone. We've got a clone in this game, everybody. Very cool. So that is another Elite. So 2 uniques. 4 foils. Going from, whatchamacallit. Going down the left side. We're doing middle now. We're going middle. I'm gonna push these a little off screen so I can, because I know all the elites are coming, or the uniques are coming now. So ordinaries are probably gonna have to maneuver too, but here we go. All right, what do we got for the ones up the middle? Spellbook, Atlas, Spellbook. So I like seeing that because the Atlases give us a chance to get some more dual lands. And we want those because we love playing multicolor. Cauldron Crones, Midnight Rogue. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. I love it. It's an elite. So this is our highest rarity foil. This is also the poster that they sent us Innkeepers. So I'm gonna do like a little shadow box thing where I'm gonna put this like in the poster. Freaking cool. Airborne, tap, deal 4 damage to another unit at a target location nearby. So just shoots a fireball at somebody. Ancient Dragon foil. Let's see how close I can get this for you guys. Ben just saw, is the shop doing a sorcery event? We will be doing a learn to play. And then I think we're going to be doing a like starter deck league where we can all kind of like grow together, learn the game together, stuff like that. We all know that Innkeepers get some, special stuff come beta. So yeah, by all means, check us out. We'll be doing stuff. Feel free to go to unisongamescafe.com. On the event tab, that's where we push our Google Calendar, and then our Facebook, obviously. Ancient Dragon. Let's check out the backside art. There it is. That is awesome. All right, who did the art? Lindsay Crummett. This one definitely gets a sleeve. Not a unique, but we got one of the high rarities. So we got an elite. Very cool. Love it. Okay. Whew. That was awesome. That was unexpected. All right, disenchant. Spectral Assault. We got a red desert. I think first one of that. Evil Presence. We got it. Another, so 2 atlases, right? So we got a dual. Fire Air. What's the next one? Undertow. Not a dual land, but a water exceptional site. Staying within the body of water, move target unit 1 step. That's really cool. And then Disintegrate. Awesome removal here. So this is going to go exceptional. Elite Magic of Utter Annihilation. So if you just want to get rid of something, you just disintegrate it. I am sleeving up all of my dual lands. Very cool. All right, 3 dual lands? I don't know. Does anyone know how many you get? I don't know. Yes, I don't know if that's Mike, but good timing on the Ancient Dragon foil. Yeah, we'll put that guy front and center. How about it, right? Lightning Bolt, Dead of Night, Pit Vipers, Sandstorm, Polar Bears, Sacred Scarabs, and I already saw another one. It's funny. I usually keep the stack tighter here, but yep, we got another foil elite, Mega Amoeba. Awesome. Wow. Maybe we got some sorcery people in the chat now that are bringing this luck. Moves by extending a single pseudopod from any part of itself. Occupies all locations it has ever occupied and has +1 power for each. What an insane card. That looks awesome. You guys can really see that kind of embossed, raised frame and text on it. Wow, what a cool card. And of course we always have to revel in the full art from Brian Smith. Is that who it was? Brian Smith? Yes. All right, gotta sleeve that guy up. I don't know how many foils we get in a box, but we got a couple cool ones. So that's 6 foils. Let's see what else we got here. Dryads, Zagoons, a Caravan. We got another river. All right. We got Blaze. Blaze is great. Damages people as you move around. If you just happen to have lethal, then you happen to kill everything that you walk by. Ooh, Undyne. Exceptional art. Very cool art. Exceptional right there. And then an exceptional beast, Autumn Unicorn. And then last but not least, we got Polymorph. Turn stuff into frogs. Elite Magic. Very cool. So Disintegrate right after Polymorph. So now we're going down the middle. So for those keeping track at home, no uniques yet. 2 elite foils. Let's look. Spellbook. Ooh, Atlas. Last card's an Atlas. Very nice. Getting Crabby. Rogue. Pit Vipers. Grey Wolves. Dubbears. Swan Maidens. All the animals always together. Drown. I think that's our only second one. Miracle Workers. Our first Bats. Pretty sure. Nomads. We got another Desert. We got Mine Cart Madness. We know the kids love alliteration. A Rickety Ride. Oh, of course. Of exceptional magic. This turn, your units can move between any sites in a chosen span of land as if they were adjacent. That's actually very flavorful. What do we got there? The Bloob? Yeah, precisely the Bloob. Talking about the Mega Amoeba. The Mega Amoeba. Now I need another Mega Amoeba. Darn. All right. We got another Fey Changeling. Very cool. We got another Moon Clan Werewolf. If you guys remember, was after the Fey Changeling. So collation, shuffling. Like, what are we talking about here, guys? Oh, here we go. Another unique site. This is the third. Our 3 uniques have all been Atlas cards. This is wild. Anyone may cast minions here, and they may do so for 1 less. I don't know if that's normal. But I don't mind having unique sites because, you only need 1. I can use them in multiple decks, especially the ones that don't really care. And for those that just joined us, we got a Cloud City, we got a Maelstrom, and a Donnybrook Inn for our unique sites, and 2 elite foils. So 7 or 8 is average on box foil count. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there could be more. Let's see if we hit another one in the middle here. All right, we got another good Atlas card. Man, I dig it. Longbowman. Anchorman, Border Militia, Camel Boy, Sleep, First Sleep. Look at that. Man, look at that. I talk all the time in the store about like art being kind of subjective, but like, is that objectively just good? I think so. Anyway, Entangle Terrain, Fade, Vile Imp, another Frazetta, very cool. Tufted Turtles. We got another river, very good. Call to War, our first Call to War exceptional. House Arn Bannerman. Other nearby allies have +1 power. Oh, that seems good. Upwelling, our first Upwelling. Target a nearby site, return each artifact and minion there to hand. That sounds like a very blue thing to do. And then last, Unreal. We got the Boneyard. Unreal, 4 unique sites. Unique site brimming with death. Each player may summon a minion from their cemetery here as a Genesis. That is 4 uniques, 4 sites. Wow. I don't know how many unique sites there are. So, did we get all of them? I doubt it, but it feels cool to kind of get those out of the way, right? Because if that's just a Boneyard is something that's in multiple decks, you know, or at least I want to put them in multiple decks. Okay, ooh, again, the top card is an Atlas card. Very cool. Deep Sea Mermaids, Roaming Monster, Pufferfish, Land Surveyor, Cave Trolls, Scare Crow, Blizzard, Rip Tide. We dig it. Spectral Stalker, Dryads. We got another tower. We're a little low on towers. I think that's the one we don't have the most of, and that's air. Ooh, here we go. Oh, we got another dual land, and they're all different. They're all different. No dupes. So Lighthouse, air and water. Love to see it. Ooh, Iron Shackles. Here we go. I've seen this art on the Kickstarter. Exceptional Relic of Crippling Chains. Maybe conjured to target enemy minion. Bearer is disabled. Love to see it. Bridge Troll for another exceptional. First one we got there. And, oh. The 5th unique. Wow. And this is what I have. So I got playmats in my Innkeeper pledge. And I don't recall why. I thought maybe it was like part of like organized play or something like that. But it is a playmat of this card. The Tadpole. Oh, it's spelled Tadpole. Tadpole Pool? Cool. A unique site in Nursery for Nuisance. Summon 3 submerged frog tokens here. Wow. So 5 uniques in the box. 5 unique sites. No dupes. I don't know. But I'm here for it. And it, of course, makes water. Of course. All right. Show me more. Oh, yeah. Show me more Atlas cards. Let's go. All right. No avatars, but we got an Atlas. Maybe it's another dual land. Maidens, Scorpions, Mannequin, Firebolts. Oh, we got another Elite foil. Oh, and it's Earthquake. Holy crap. Wow. Alan Pollock. He's done some of my most favorite art in this game so far. There it is. Freaking look at this card. Oh, man. All right. Well, if that's the 7th, then I am here for it, man. 3 different elites, different elements, so we can put them in different decks. Like, oh man, all right, you guys have to see that again. Hold on a second. Look at that. That's awesome. All right. Whew. Oh boy. We're, I mean, I have nothing to base it on. You know, I like I said, I came into this kind of green. I wanted to be surprised. I wanted to enjoy things. I don't know if we're doing well or terrible. I'm aware of some of like the, oh, I didn't even sleeve my dual land. What am I doing? You know, like I know the Moxes, the Philosopher's Stone, not Moxes. You know, I don't mean to, but you know, the different stones, the mixes. I'm aware of some of the cards that like people want to get. I just want to get cool looking cards. And Earthquake, Mega Amoeba, Ancient Dragon, 5 different unique sites. I think that's all pretty rad. We got a lot of people watching. I'm also digging that. Exorcism, ordinary. We got another tower. Here we go. So Vantage Hills. Ooh, this is the good one. Ranged units atop this have +1 range. We're definitely going to want some of these. All right. That's an exceptional. We got the Cyclops. Doesn't strike back while defending. Well, he's 6, so that seems fair. Then we got a Swiven Scout. And then last but not least, a Megamoeba to go with our foil Megamoeba. So now we've got 2 elites. Again, for those of you guys either just joining, don't know anything about the game, not only is that our rarity, but we get to put 2 in our deck. So put this Megamoeba on top of that Polymorph. We got only about 7 packs. So we're halfway through the middle. We feel like we got all the foils we ever will get in this box. So that doesn't mean shut off, but, you know, be a part of maybe history here. Let's see if we can get any unique other than sites. Not that I'm complaining. Beast of Burden. A Remote Desert. Call to War. It's our second one there. Bannerman, which I think was actually after Call to War. Upwelling, which might have been after Bannerman. And then Court Jester. I played Jester's Cap in Magic, so what do we got here? At the end of your turn, each nearby avatar discards a random card. Oh, that's funny. Elite Mortal with Mischievous Smile. That's really cool. In water, it looks like. Huh, how fitting is that? Alright, 1. Spellbook. Okay. Still need some more dual lands. I think 4 seems pretty good. There is a lot of packs in a box, so 4 could be bad, but they are exceptionals, right? So we got a River, we got the Iron Shackles, we got a Mariner's Curse, first one there, Phase Assassin, first one here, Voidwalk Assassin, and then last but not least, we got Replication in Elite Magic. Conjure a copy of an artifact carried by the caster. What's better than 1? 2. I am having fun, Ben, so I am doing well. I'm having a blast opening this. Alright. Sandstorm, Midnight Rogue, the Scarabs, the Pit Vipers, the Sandworm, another Critical Strike, Bats, Nomads, Blink, Goons, Humble Village. Might be our first Humble Village. Hillock, Basilisk, Giant Shark. Ooh, exceptional. Oh my god. That's what happens. So many cards. Basilisk, you are exceptional. You get to go in your own pile. I'm gonna have to take, after this pack. Giant Shark. Sudden Gush of Exceptional Geyser. Huh. Elite Magic. Ooh, the Assorted Animals. This is cool. It's like a first X spell. Elite Magic of Motley Menagerie. I appreciate all the alliteration. See? Elites go here. Alright. We're taking this stack of ordinaries off camera. We're also sipping some coffee. I made myself an Americano in the cafe. If you guys haven't been to Unison Games Cafe, it is indeed a cafe. Who would have thought? All right. 4 packs left. Can we get another foil? Can it be something? Can we get in a unique other than a site? I see spellbook stuff. All spellbooks. Okay, here we go. Da Bears. Scorpions. Swan Maidens. Man. Oh, wait. I'm putting them in the wrong pile. You guys gotta stop me from this. Alright. Exceptional. Cool. Ordinary pile. Dig it. Firebolts. Longbowman. Exorcism. Rain of Arrows. Drown. That almost is a place that it drowns. Miracle Workers. We got a Desert. We got a Slumbering Giantess. Slumbering Giants are disabled until hurt. Hopefully there's a way that you can poke your own guys to wake this guy up. Exceptional. Sling Pixies. Alright, first one of here. Airborne and range. Takes no damage from units with 4 or more power. Cool, you can be very annoying to larger things. So, case in point, I wonder if you can, like, ping your Slumbering Giantess with your Sling Pixies. We got some Gnomes, another small annoying creature as an exceptional. And then we got Flame Wave. Ooh, look at the area of effect on that one. If you guys can read that. I'll get really close to the camera. So, all the way to the left does 7. Oh, it's a giant wave. Nice. Like at a baseball game. Alright. Maybe that goes in my Ancient Dragon deck? Perhaps. Maybe we can get another Ancient Dragon, because we only need one more. Spellbook, 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 spellbook. Okay, so a lot of those, it's only been a few packs here, but a lot of the Atlas cards we found in the leftmost and top of the middle here. I'm very intrigued as to see what we see, River, just as we kind of crest over into the right here. Geyser, another Giantess, another Pixies. Wasn't those Pixies after the Giantess? It was, and then we had Gnomes, but now we're going to have a Major Explosion. Elite Magic. So another Bang Bang Fire spell after. Interesting. So I wonder if that's giving us some data on sheets. I know people with much more time and intelligence than me are putting that stuff together, but I'm very intrigued as to what data we get from that. Sea Serpents. Rain of Arrows. Wall of Fire. Just fixing my piles. Grey Wolves. Are we going to see a polar bear? No. Scarecrow. Mad Dash. Bury. Ooh, I think this is the first Bury we've gotten. Bury target minion or artifact if able. So, you know, some removal. So that's very interesting. I know it's a large set, but like if that's our first Bury, if this is our first Pegasus, kind of interesting that it's taken us this long to get them. An Arid Desert. We got some more Gnomes. We got some Mummies. Summon, awaken, burrowed safely. When an enemy unit moves onto the ground, unburrow and intercept. That's cool. They're alive. Whirling Blades. And then, ooh, Angel's Egg. Cool. Elite Relic. Seraphic Transfixion. End of each turn, the controller of angels heals life. Wow. I haven't really seen a lot of life gain stuff, so I wonder how powerful that is. It's that, and it's that the divine spell that I really like the art in that I've seen. Spellbook, 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 spellbook. Okay, not getting a lot of Atlas stuff anymore. Interesting. We're gonna go and do this real quick. All the way to the basic. We got the river. We got some mummies. So see, mummies, whirling blades. So like right on the similar skirmishes of Mew or Mew. We'll go Moo. Conqueror Worm. An elite beast expands your Demesne? Demesne? I ain't read so good. At the end of your turn, if no enemy units occupy the site, permanently gain control of it. Oh my. Oh my. All right. Here we are. After the left and the middle, we are 7 foils in. Right? 7 foils in. 3 of them being elite. We are 5 uniques in, with all of them being sites. Pack 1, top right. Can we get another foil? Will we get more dual lands? We've got 4 dual lands. No Atlas stuff here. Mad Dash. Scarecrow. Another Bury. Very nice. Anchorman. Border Militia. Pegasus. Another Imp. Ooh, Heat Ray. Don't think I've gotten Heat Ray. Common Sense. Don't think I've gotten Common Sense. That's wild. There's some cards we still haven't seen yet. Gothic Tower. Buried Treasure. Haven't gotten one of those. A Drought. Haven't gotten one of those. This is all very interesting. Siege Ballista was one of the ones we got foil. And then a Nightmare. Elite Undead of Torment and Terror. All right. None of the, again, the crazy cards that I've known of, you know, like your marquee cards. But that is not exactly why we're opening things. Amazon Warriors, a Spectral Stalker, an Apprentice Wizard. Seems like a really good card being a spellcaster. Might have been our first one, though. Rustic. A Flood. Affected sites are flooded. They're water sites. Ooh. Raise Dead. Summon a random dead minion. That seems good. That is exceptional. Font of Life. Each ally heals an amount equal to the number of sites in the body of water. And then Squirming Mass. Whenever a nearby minion dies, permanently gains its power. That seems like it can get out of control very quickly. whenever a nearby minion dies. So nearby isn't your adjacent. It's your, not the orthogonal directions. So it's all around you. Again, all spellbook stuff. Roaming monster, land surveyor, extinguish. Don't think I've seen that one. Boil, don't think I've seen that one. Kelpie, incinerate, a caravan, an ice lance, an ogre goon, blink, another desert, peregrine apparition. So we've come full circle. We did get this one as a foil for those guys that remember. There it is. There it is. I missed the info about when your store is doing events. What was that again? I haven't posted exactly when. Usually we do learn to plays on the weekend, and then like casual plays on Tuesday. But by all means, if you come down to the shop, jump in our Discord. If not, be on the lookout for our Google Calendar is on unisongamescafe.com, as well as our Facebook. We post all our events as well. Ooh, Bullfrog. First Bullfrog. And then Outback Strider. And then, ooh, a mix. Oh, we got a mix. All right. I've been told how to look out for mixes, and I didn't know what it meant. But it's mix. Okay, so what does this do? Sacrifice mix. Oh, it's like a lotus petal. Sacrifice mix air. This turn, bearer's next air spell requires no threshold and costs 3 less to cast. The mixes are good. You heard it here first. And by first, I mean not first. Wow, is that really our first mix? They're elites, so we shouldn't get a crap ton of them. That is the first mix. Okay, all right. So mix and sear. Let's make a little separate, our own curio pile. Speaking of curios, I am terrified of opening product because I don't know if I'm ever gonna hit a curio. So by all means, if I film all of them, maybe somebody will say, hey, you missed that card. That is fancy. Oh, we're back. We're doing Atlas things in the high rarity slot. You love to see it. You know, like a snow leopard. How do I know this is a curio? This is, I don't know. I'm hoping it just like screams out at me like I go, what is that? I don't understand that. A grapple shot. I think we definitely have a playset of grapple shots. So we are happy camper. Apprentice Wizard, Men of Lang, Beast of Burden. We got a tower again. Another kite archer. A monster hunter. We definitely got one of those. A poisonous dagger. First one here. Bearer has lethal. Okay. You got death touch. Yeah, mix hype indeed. Whoa. Are you freaking kidding me? Another unique. Another sight. The River of Flame. Can you guys see all those spooky? So, sound out below if all of your uniques in your box were sights. Like, huh? Can I put them all in the same deck just to be that guy? All right, let's start the train of sights here. Boom. The ultimate flex, just unique sight deck. Cool. So 6 uniques, all sights. Yup. Mark that in your books. All right. I could use one more dual land. I'd love to see another foil. Then I feel like we're kind of... Ooh, got another Atlas card. That could be a dual... Oh, jeez. Okay. Unique sight? Maybe it's an elite sight? Maybe it's a unique sight? I mean, lucky number 7, right? Blood Ravens. Blink. Blink would look really cool foil. Ogre Goons. Exorcism. Rain of Arrows. A Humble Village. Yeah, Humble. Okay. A Cursed Albatross. Our first Albatross. A Phantasmal Shade. When it is struck, destroy it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is like our first duplicate, but not that I'm mad at that. We've got our second Oasis dual land. Very nice. And then, of course, our first duplicate has to be a unique. And it has to be Cloud City. Very cool. 7 uniques. 7 sites. Why not? We got another exceptional. Or, yeah, we got another exceptional dual land here. Double Oasis. They know I'm a Izzet player. We're doing Firewater. We're boiling and burning. And making frogs. We want to get a mix. We want to get a stone. We got another Atlas. Clearly that's going to be a dual land, right? It's like, why would it be anything else? Dispel, Amazon Warriors, Cavalry. Oh, I saw something. Right there. I saw something, guys. Oh, God. All right, hold on. Let me get some coffee. Let's see if we can get this heart rate higher. Ooh, baby. Okay. Extinguish. Don't have a lot of these. Oh, my God. I just saw it. And I saw that it was like Alan Pollock. He's my boy. All right, Boil. Drums of Doom. Another elite. Freaking sweet. All right, Ordinary Magic. Damage dealt to minions nearby is lethal. That is so cool. Look at that foil. It's like almost 3D, the way like the masking. So we got an 8th one. That is awesome. Elite Instruments of Mass Percussion. So cool. All right, flip that around. Get the full art. Appreciate it. Love it. I actually thought it was going to be a site. All right. 4 elites, 2 exceptional, 2 ordinary. I got to think that we did well. Because for foils being that rare, like, oh my gosh, too many at a time. Yeah, I got to think that's good. Okay. Riptide, a Dark Tower. Ooh, it is not a dual land. Holy Ground. Each nearby avatar heals 3. Oh, that seems cool. All right. We love healing. Exceptional. Boop. Upwelling. Iron Shackles. Ooh, another. So here's another one of our art pieces that we got a poster of. Elite armor in the midst of a mad melee. Shout out to Eric for a loving alliteration as much as I do. Whenever a nearby minion can attack, it must nearby strikes deal double damage. Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely, Chase. Thanks for stopping in. Best of luck on my polls. I hope I did well. Somebody I'm sure will tell me. These are elites. Those are going to go in the binder, so I don't need to sleeve them just yet. I've got penny sleeves aplenty. Can we get another foil? And Chase, thanks for joining us today. Be sure to see us at our next opening. All right, no atlases. Ordinary. I'm pretty sure it's our first mortality. Kill all mortal minions at target location up to 2 steps away. It's like murder. Teleport. Don't recall that art. Snow Leopard. Scent Hounds. I think it's our first Scent Hounds. Highland Clansman. Oh, another foil. That's our 9th one. Exceptional Mortals. Vincent Pompetti. Harry from Horseback. Exceptional Mortals. Harry from Horseback. Super cool. There it is. So 9 foils. Very cool. I'm very happy with that. I'm also happy with the fact that 4 of them, so more than half, or less than half, sorry, are elites. That's great. Overpower. Heat Ray. Blink. The Humble Village. Bridge Troll. Dwarven Digging Team. Wasn't that a magic card? Very cool. Crave Golem.